Light comes in through open curtains, not in a hurry, not too strong. I stay right where the moment finds me, let the day come along. Shoes still by the doorway, keys resting where they fell. Nothing asking me to answer, nothing I need to tell. There's a rhythm in the ordinary I didn't hear before. Not a sound that needs attention, just something I can lean toward. I don't need the signal, I don't need the sign. If the pace feels natural, I'm fine. There's nothing to rush into, nothing pulling me ahead. Just a groove that keeps on moving, soft inside my head. There's nothing to rush into, let the harmony sit. I don't need to lift the feeling, I just move with it. Oh, side streets warming in the sunshine, steps fall loose and slow. Everyone's carrying a reason, I let mine go. I used to count the minutes like they might run out. Now I let them drift around me, no doubt. Ooh, there's a smile I don't explain, just passing through. Not a promise, not a question, just a view. Ooh, I don't need direction, I don't need control. If the beat keeps breathing, I let it roll. There's nothing to rush into, nothing heavy in my chest. Just a baseline holding steady, doing more by doing less. There's nothing to rush into, no rise, no fall. I don't need the moment to mean it all. Afternoon leans toward evening, light turns thin and calm. I leave a thought unfinished, just let it form. I remember wanting clarity, sharp and fast and loud. Now I like the softer edges where it's allowed. Oh, there's comfort in the ordinary when you stop asking for proof. Some days don't need direction, they just move. I don't need improvement, I don't need a change. If the rhythm keeps its balance, I'm in range. There's nothing to rush into, let the groove stay low. I don't need to push the feeling, I let it go. There's nothing to rush into, staying light, staying true. I don't need to prove the moment, I just move, yeah. If tomorrow feels familiar, that's okay. Catching glow, another day without a headline, letting go. Oh, I don't rewind it, I don't resist, I let it stay like this. Nothing to rush into, nothing to rush into, nothing I need to change, nothing left to fix. Just enough today. Morning it feels undecided, not cool, not warm. I step outside without a reason, nothing to perform. Shops are opening slowly, doors half awake. I don't need a destination, just a path to take. There's a feeling I don't question, I let it stay. There's something big or dramatic just today. I don't need a headline, I don't need a sign. If the pace feels human, I'm fine. This is just enough today. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a groove that keeps on going at a comfortable depth. This is just enough today. Let the harmony play. I don't need to live the moment, I let it stay. Sidewalk rhythm under sneakers, steps fall loose. Everyone's carrying something I reduce. I used to stack the hours, trying to feel ahead. Now I let them land naturally where they led. There's a laugh behind a window, not meant for me. Still it colors the moment casually. I don't need direction, I don't need control. If the beat stays breathing, I let it roll. This is just enough today, nothing pulling me fast. Just a baseline staying steady, letting moments pass. This is just enough today, no rise, no fall. I don't need the feeling to say it all. Afternoon stretches sideways, light turns thin. I leave a thought unfinished, let it drift in. I remember wanting clarity, sharp and loud. Now I like the softer edges where it's allowed. There's comfort in the ordinary when you stop asking for proof. Some days don't need a purpose, they just move. I don't need improvement, I don't need a change. If the rhythm keeps its balance, I'm in rain. This is just enough today, let the groove stay low. I don't need to push the feeling, I let it flow. This is just enough today, staying light, staying true. I don't need to prove the moment, I just move. If tomorrow looks familiar, that's alright. Some moments don't need a spotlight, no countdown, no surprise. Just staying present at this side. Yes, this is just enough today, nothing more to add. Just a sound that fits easy, not good, not bad. This is just enough today, let it exist. I don't need to chase the feeling, I stay with it. Yeah. Evening comes in quietly, street lights blink on cue. Another day without a headline feels new. Yeah, I don't rewind it, I don't resist, I let it be like this. Just enough today, just enough today. Even I need to change. Nothing left to fix. Yeah, and I get it. Daylight settles on the wooden floor, shadows stretch then let go. I don't rush into the afternoon, I move it slow. Radio playing something familiar, not loud enough to lead. Just a color in the air I don't need. There's a calm behind the moment I didn't notice before. Not a pause, not a promise, just an open door. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan. If the day keeps breathing, I'll stay where I am. It feels easy in the background, nothing pulling me apart. Just a steady little rhythm moving through my heart. It feels easy in the background, let the harmony go. I don't need to raise the feeling, I let it flow. Side streets hum under open skies. steps fall into place. Everyone's got their own timeline, I keep my pace. I used to feel the quiet, like it needed my voice. Now I let it stay beside me, feels like a choice. There's a smile I don't explain, just a moment passing through. Not a sign, not a signal, just a view. I don't need direction, I don't need control. If the groove keeps moving, I let it roll. It feels easy in the background, nothing heavy on my chest. Just a place I'm holding steady, doing more by doing less. It feels easy in the background, no rise, no fall. I don't need the moment to say it all. Afternoon leans into evening, light turns thin and wide. I leave a thought unfinished, let it slide. I remember wanting clarity, sharp and fast and bright. Now I like the blur, a little feels right. There's comfort in the ordinary when you stop asking for proof. Some days don't need direction, they just move. I don't need improvement, I don't need a sign. If the rhythm keeps breathing, I'm fine. It feels easy in the background, let the groove stay low. I don't need to lift the feeling, I let it go. It feels easy in the background, staying light, staying true. I don't need to prove the moment, I just move. If tomorrow feels familiar, that's okay. Some moments don't need a better way. No countdown, no surprise, just staying present at this size. It feels easy in the background, nothing more to add. Just a sound that fits easy, not good, not bad. It feels easy in the background, let it exist. I don't need to chase the feeling, I stay with it. Ooh. Evening settles quietly, windows catching glow. Another day without a headline, letting go. I don't rewind it, I don't resist, I let